Hello everyone, welcome to MengChi channel. I'm MengChi. Today we are going to design this Skewed stacks design. Let's take a look at the credits. The credit is from the labuslab.com. Go check it out. It's a good website. Okay, let's grab our starter as the beginning. So first thing, I'm grabbing this card right here. So this is essentially approximately the same size of this card, and I'm going to use 200 by 125. You can always start a bit bigger and then scale it down, but I'm going to use this one. And the next thing, I'm going to duplicate this and put it underneath. So I'm finding the location of the starting position of this card, and this is the end position. So I'm thinking maybe this kind of gap would be nice. And the next thing is open up the vector blender plugin. So this plugin, I covered it in other video. I will put that in the description below. Now the first shape is this one, the star shape is this one, and then I want the first shape at the top, just like this one. And then I'm going to use 4 copies here. So generate these elements. Now I have all of them. Now I will drag these two up here. So the front card, I'm cut it and then paste and replace. Command Shift Option B to paste and replace. I'm gonna paste and replace these two as well. So let's do that. And now we have similar patterns. So I'm gonna take a look at these stripes first. I think this is a bit interesting. So see the stripe here, that you have a lot of way to do this, but I'm using the repeat group, which is Figma latest feature using repeat. If you go into the Figma tool, you can see a repeat here. You can radial repeat, linear repeat. I covered radial repeat before in other video. I will also put that in the link. And this is using linear repeat. So as I design this, as you can see that this line is 1 pixel. Originally, I was using a line, which I hit L to have a line, and then hit linear repeat. And if you see that it's going horizontally, which you can see 3 lines here, if you go vertically and you see nothing. So that's something quite annoying, but it does kind of make sense though, because as you can see, this line is 170 times 0, means that it's 0 height. So basically, if your gap is 1.5 unit, it's still 0. So no matter how much code you have, it is still all stacked together. But what you do is you go to the line and then outline the line. So I think the outline option is Command Option O, and then you can see all the lines starting to appear. So that's how I did it in this group. As you can see, I did that in a bunch of them using 10 units of gap and 30 count, and then started to rotate to make sure the line is spanned across the top left to bottom right. Alright, this is kind of off topic, but it's good to know. So the next thing is we select all of them and then Command K to open up Skew. So this plugin was pretty nice. Then we go into starting to give it some angle. I think maybe 25 is nice. Okay, this looks very similar. So I'm gonna group it and then cut it and put it in our design. So vertically and horizontally align. So yeah, it doesn't work with these things, and I think it's a Figma thing, so don't worry about it. You just manually do that. Okay, and that's it, my friends. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more of them, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.